I don't believe, because I do television as well, and so I don't think any medium is big or small. I think what is important is your hard work and respecting every medium. So I've done films, I've done ads, I've done television, OTT reh gaya tha, I've done OTT. You come up with something new, I'll do that as well.
Welcome to the OTT world. Sidharth, next question coming in for you. It's from Aina from Instant Bollywood. And she's asked, when we speak about action, any actor would love to show their action skills on the big screen, that too with Rohit Shetty. But what made you take up this combination of action and Rohit Shetty on an OTT platform?
I think it answers in the question itself. I mean, if this combination comes through, as in who will say no? Especially, I feel, as an audience, as an actor, I've admired all his films, even though he does comedy really well, but I think when it comes to action, when it comes to portraying the heroes in the most masculine, yet simple, yet effective way, I think Mr. Rohit Shetty has a great language, and I was dying to be a part of that universe, the cop universe, and it's come on this platform, which is Amazon, which I have also great history with. We've done a great film called Shilpa, which has been a big part of my filmography. So it was a great combination for me to come through, and I think this looks nothing short of a big, massive blockbuster Hindi film coming, and it's just coming in 7 parts. And we're really excited to bring it to the audience, and yeah, I'm super excited to have this association, work with all his wonderful team. I think it speaks about the person that he is, like how Aparna was saying. The atmosphere on set is very homely, which was very refreshing to see. I think everybody was there working on multiple projects. They're very comfortable, and it's a nicer, more I think warmer version of the film industry, which can be very harsh at times, which can be very, very practical at times. So I think I really appreciate how Rohit functions and keeps his crew and office together, which is very refreshing and warm as an actor to experience on set. And yeah, I'm super excited again on the 19th of Jan with our show.
I think when you're talking about Amazon veterans, you're one girl from Mirzapur, Isha is here.
Welcome, Isha, and your smile said it all when you spoke about the movies.
मुझे लग रहा है आज मैं हीरोइन बन गई हूँ 13 साल लग गए पर मुझे लग रहा है आज बन गई with all of them it feels spectacular.
आपने हमेशा से हमारा दिल जीता है with your skills, so thank you so much.
Right, I think the set feels very different. ऐसे लगता नहीं है आप कोई film set पे जा रहे हो, and you know बहुत घरेलू atmosphere है, and they're all really sweet and really nice to work with, and I kind of get scared of him. Not anymore. Not anymore. I thought you were really sweet also. Yes.
Also, yeah.
Apart from being scared.
You're not the only one who was scared of him, by the way. Thank God I didn't break a leg. Thank you.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Next question is coming in for Sushant from Shravan Shah from Miss Malini. The question is 2023. 2023 has been a successful year for Prime Video, and 2024 is the beginning with one of the biggest series seen on Indian OTT. What are your expectations from the series, and what is the year looking like?
Force is settling down for a bit.
Yeah.
Mobile
चैनल देख नहीं पाएगा आपको, वो चैनल दिख नहीं रहा चैनल दिख रहा. अच्छा चलो, सॉरी गाइस.
Shooting?
I think Rohit said just said channel.
I can repeat the question. The question is coming in from Shravan Shah from Miss Malini. The question is 2023 has been a successful.
We had some of our most popular and widely loved movies on the service. We have fantastic, access to our marketplace offering for customers and a ton of product innovations and so on. But I think what makes Indian Police Force really special is a bunch of things. I mean, first of all, it marks the entry, or as Aparna said, the debut of Rohit into digital streaming. So I think that's huge for us, and we are delighted with the partnership that we've been able to forge. It's obviously an extension. It's the next chapter in the Copverse, something that audiences globally have truly loved, and what Rohit has managed to create. And so for us to be the home for the next chapter, I think makes it uniquely special for us. It's also a great tribute to the selfless service and the dedication and the valor of our Indian police force. I think the opportunity that we get to be able to play this humble tribute, I think is very heartening and gratifying. And finally, I mean, you look at the force in front of and behind the camera, behind the show. I think it was going to be incredibly special, and it has turned out to be so amazing. So I think this is just a start to the year, and what a start it's going to be.
The trailer said it all. Thank you so much. Thank you. Shilpa, the next question's coming in for you from Ankita Bhalla from Bollywood Bubble. Says, technically, you are the first female officer in Rohit Shetty's Cockverse.
What?
Technically.
Say that again. That's enough.
I'll do the voiceover style.
Happy birthday, Deepika.
This is what happens, yeah, guys. See? So sad, yeah? आगे बोलो.
I'll do it again for you.
Yeah.
Technically.
इसको edit कर दो.
You are the first female officer in Rohit Shetty's Cockverse. What was your reason to accept this particular role?
Why wouldn't one accept a role like this? It had, I describe Tara Shetty as a shiro. There are heroes and there are heroines, and this one's a shiro. She's gritty, she's badass, she's passionate, she's compassionate, and she's selfless in her line of work. And it's all the qualities of someone you would put on a pedestal. And she's unmarried. So
Wow. That was the last one was
and she's a Shetty. So I just think it all just came together for me. When they came to narrate the part to me, when the minute they said the character is called Tara Shetty, it was like, okay, checklist. And I think I also kind of did a yes on my bucket list because I always wanted to work with Rohit. Not because of the Shetty connection, because no, I really love the grasp he has on this milieu, and to be able to play a cop in his cop universe is nothing but a compliment for me. So yeah, we were supposed to, the wait was worthwhile, and you'll see when you see me in this part.
All the qualities that you mentioned on screen, off screen as well, you're defining that shiro today right here. So thank you so much for that.
Before you get into the next question, I think I'm getting signals from there. Rehan Shetty and Avinash, they are also my ADs. They are in the projection, but हमारा नाम नहीं लिया. Sada and Harsh, Anand, they are here. Parag Desai, we all know. I'm really sorry, Parag नहीं है इसमें. IPF में is not acting. So Parag के वजह हमको 1 star extra मिलता है when he's there in the film.
Review management. Well, he's a star. He's calling the shots here. So thank you, Parag, for all, and to the end, each and every member once again. Let's make some noise for each one of them. Come on.
Sonia as well.
पहले ये खत्म कर ले, please.
I don't know, Amazon का कोई नहीं आप देखो ना, आपको अलाउड है. We go along. She has the right to hit me. मोबाइल फेंको पे मेरे को ही लेके देना पड़ेगा नया.
अगला सवाल है for Vivek. Vivek, the question is coming from Bhavneet from ABP Sanja. Vivek, what is the one thing which Rohit made you do which you've never done on screen before?
The veteran has done everything.
Veteran?
But one
मतलब ओल्ड एक्टर है, सब कंपनी से शुरू किया, साथिया किया, सब कर लिया, एक्शन भी कर लिया, रोमांस भी कर लिया. अभी क्या एक दो चीज जो हम नहीं कर सकते वो कैसे करवाएंगे स्क्रीन पे.
मैं भवनीत को मैसेज कर देता हूं. भवनीत ने पूछा क्या इरादे हैं आपके, क्या करवाना चाहते हो मुझे स्क्रीन पे. मेरे कुछ नहीं है, ये भवनीत
अमेज़न ने इसलिए लिया, मैं स्टैंड अप भी कर लेता हूँ.
I think the way to answer that question is, I think there's not an actor
in the industry who does not want to work with Rohit Shetty. Rohit has created a brand for himself as a professional, not just in terms of association with the success, but the whole experience of working. But what I didn't know when I worked with Rohit was that he had such an incredible team. Rohit is incredible, but I must say his team is on another level. They work together for so many years. They have zero insecurities amongst each other. They make you feel at home. They give you so much love and respect, and the whole experience of working in a Rohit Shetty production was like coming home. I swear, especially with a hectic film, especially my last part of my schedule was a bit of a Rohit Shetty massage. What that is basically that I had a big utha patak scene, and like Shilpa said, he made us do all the action ourselves. तो बहुत मतलब ऐसे धोबी पछाड़, ऐसे गिरना, ऐसे ठोकना, ऐसे मारना, ऐसे फर्नीचर तोड़ना, मतलब वो सब हुआ. But despite that whole experience, I missed leaving this team. I missed wrapping up shoot with them. I had withdrawal symptoms. I was like, यार कल से तुम लोग नहीं मिलोगे यार. And everybody, not just Rohit. And Sid मुझे इस तरह से देख रहा है, so I must mention कि Sid was also amazing. It was wonderful working with Sid. Sid बहुत अच्छा आदमी है, बहुत अच्छा एक्टर है, बहुत अच्छा इंसान. और कुछ बोलना भाई?
अगर आप वो टीम को बोलते ना, तो आप नेक्स्ट फिल्म में भी आ सकते. Like Shweta is in this series, and Shweta is playing an intelligence officer in Singham again as well.
ये बताया नहीं यार, when we were working together.
But ये टीम इनको
ये inside information मुझे देती थी.
कोई खाना मांगेगा, कोई कपड़े मांगेगा, जब आप इनको रिश्वत दे दोगे तो आप आ
चल गए. शो के बाद बात करेंगे. लाइनिंग करते हैं भाई, तो काम तो चालू ही है. And of course, working with Shilpa. Shilpa is a rock star. Today, Tara Shetty is looking more like Tara Croft.
She's grown 3 inches taller with this character.
But she's a rock star. She's amazing to work with. We had too much fun. Personally also, I adore Shilpa. She's an amazing person, amazing human being. And it was great working with the whole team, everybody on stage. Yeah. मतलब ऐसे. Everybody was. It was a great experience. Because Rohit's already nudging me, saying, "Bas kar, abhi bahut ho gaya." Okay. All right, guys. So that's it.
Thank you. But you did answer Bhavneet's question, which is the thing you've never done on screen before. But
yeah,
you did. Rohit Shetty massage. Yeah, you gave the answers.
Talking about action, ना भाई.
Thailand वाला हिसाब नहीं है.
Next question coming in for Nikhil, and it says, in 2023, Prime Video dished out some epic blockbusters. Now 2024 starts with an epic force, that is Indian Police Force. How big is the excitement barometer around this show, that too right at the beginning of 2024?
So I'm not going to answer this question as someone from Amazon, but as a true fan and viewer, and I'm a massive fan of what Rohit Shetty creates. So the excitement personally for me is huge, and what we've seen, ever since the teaser broke for the show and the previous announcement, the level of excitement amongst Amazon, amongst our viewers, in social media, wherever we are picking this up, is just immense. So we are really, really excited, really looking forward to 19 Jan.
Indeed, there's a buzz that we're also looking forward to 19 Jan. Thank you so much. Wish you the best. Next question's coming in from Lipika Verma for Shweta, Nikitan and Isha. Starting with Shweta.
लिपिका जी तो होंगी यहाँ पे. किधर है लिपिका जी, किधर? हाँ, okay लिपिका जी.
Shweta, starting with you. Rohit Shetty's Cop Universe is entering the OTT platform, which means it will be global audience. How excited are you about your character taking this police force globally?
See, first of all, being a part of Rohit Shetty's Cop Universe itself it's an honor. And I was so excited when I got a call from Vidhi. She called me first and she said, "Do you want to be a part of it?" I said, "Yes." "Do you want to hear your character?" I said, "No, just, it's okay, I'm doing it." I was so excited because I met him first in KKK. That is Khatron Ke Khiladi. I used to be so scared of him. I'm still scared of you. So that time I used to be very scared of him. I used to be very scared of him. जब भी ये बोलते थे, "और श्वेता," हाँ, I used to be like that. But when I came on the set, when I met everyone here, I think after him, she's the scariest one. This one.
Sneha Shetty.
Yeah, Shetty. She's the scariest one on the sets. But yes, on the sets, he makes everyone so comfortable. और आप
when he's talking to you, आपको at times समझ में नहीं आता whether he's joking or he's serious. लेकिन अगर आप लेट आ गए तो कहते तू लेट आई, बोले अब ये मतलब डांटने वाले हैं कि पूछने वाले हैं, समझ नहीं आता. And then whole day pencil गिरी, this is because Shweta late आई. So he's so jovial all the time. He makes you so comfortable. You know, normally when you go to other filmy people, they make you realize, oh, you're small, you're from a, you know, you're from TV, you're from, on the sets, every actor had the same kind of respect. Every actor had the same kind of value on the sets, and that was amazing. I think it was great working with them. And these actors here, the big legends, all of them, they were so nice, rehearsing scenes with you, coming to you. मैंने देखे हैं actors who say नहीं rehearsal की ज़रूरत नहीं है. With them, they all came, they rehearsed their lines, they did it. And on top of it, I have to say and mention, the team here, they rehearse before we go in front of camera. My God, they're so complex हो जाता है. They're so good. Yeah, this the way they perform in front of the camera when he makes them rehearse. You just look at them and you feel इसको match कर पाएंगे क्या? He has amazing team. The way they explain.
अगली फिल्म तुम लोग के साथ.
Yeah, everybody, the way they deliver their dialogues, the way they perform is so good. So I think it was an honor to be a part of his series and his cop world. And yeah, मैं अगली बार he had said when first time I came on a set, he said देख श्वेता तुझे रोज ना खाना लेकर आना पड़ेगा तब अगले प्रोजेक्ट में आएगी. मैंने कहा सर मैं रोज लेकर आऊंगी. But without खाना ही मुझे ले लिया अगले प्रोजेक्ट में. Thank you so much.
Wish you the best, Shweta. Nikitan.
For me, working with Rohit bhai is.
कितना हो गया काम? 3 पिक्चर हो गया ना? चेन्नई एक्सप्रेस है.
Suryavanshi. For me, working with Rohit bhai is just like coming home. Like all of them have said. Each one of them are my friends, not from now, but since Chennai Express. And I love him. And if he tells me go stand there in the corner, that's what you're doing. There's no questions asked. I remember I got a call for Suryavanshi. I went and met him and I said, "Sir, I'm doing it." He's like, "नहीं, तू सुन ले." And I was like, "No, sir, it's enough." You know, because after Chennai Express, it was a long break. I actually went to his office one day and said, "Sir, कुछ problem है मुझसे? कुछ गलती हो गई, आप बता दीजिए, कुछ improve करो." And he's like, "No, I've done Tangabali with you, and if I ever do something, it'll be better." So.
मेरे नाम का रेस्टोरेंट भी है. हाँ, यहाँ ही.
उसने बोला फ्री खाना भी नहीं.
दादर में तंगबली.
उसने बोला फ्री खाना भी. Matuma.
जाके खा लो चुपचाप फ्री में.
So yeah, I mean, when I got to know that I'm playing a cop in his universe because I've seen the other side of it, it was absolutely exciting and I couldn't have asked for something more. The way he presented me in Chennai Express nearly 10 years now, people still remember it just like yesterday. So I know the magic he creates and I, like in his words, मेरा राशन कार्ड इनकी कंपनी का तो इधर ही हूँ. As long as I'm here.
Your character does make an impression. Huh? Wish you the best. Thank you.
Songs in a Rohit Shetty movie. She got the songs. I was like, okay, I got the action, so okay, I'm fine. Yeah.
There's always the next time. Yeah. Aparna, the next question is coming in for you from Titus from News 18. With Indian Police Force, Rohit Shetty, who is known for his big screen spectacles, is making his digital debut. How do you think this show, with its high-octane action sequences and theatrical elements that are largely reserved for the big screen, changed the game for the OTT world?
The trailer spoke for itself. The kind of spectacle, action that you've seen is only the tip of the iceberg. When you watch the show, I promise to you, you will be on the edge of your seats. And the way Rohit sir understands the pulse of the audiences, I don't think anybody else does. Like I said, just
Impacted us and gripped us, and we can't wait. Next question coming in for Sushwant and. थोड़ी देर पहले जब मंच पर आए तो उन्होंने कहा मुझे स्पॉटलाइट पसंद नहीं है, पर आज आप स्पॉटलाइट में हो. द डायरेक्टर, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ब्रिंगिंग अस दिस. एंड सुषमंत, सवाल आया है कि वी आर ऑल गोइंग टू वॉच इंडियन पुलिस फोर्स ऑन द 19th of Jan. दैट्स द फाइनल प्रोडक्ट. बट आप डायरेक्टर हैं, कुछ बिहाइंड द सीन इंटरेस्टिंग कहानी बताइए या चीजें बताइए.
मेरे से डर लगता है नहीं बोलना.
नहीं बस behind the scenes interesting. The whole series was interesting. I mean, everything we did right from the get-go was amazing. It was an amazing experience, and everything was.
Behind the scene, कुछ ऐसी interesting कोई चीज. जैसे श्वेता ने कहा पेंसिल गिरी तो मुझे डांट पड़ती कि तुम्हारी वजह से गिरी. ऐसे कुछ
नहीं. It's a normal thing for us.
इससे पहले बहुत डांट खाई है. अपनी इसमें नहीं पड़ी, अब डायरेक्टर बन गई.
I guess to get to hear
the headmaster's husband.
Even she's become a director in the company now. Yeah. So अभी casting करना है तो विधि और स्नेह है. मैं कुछ नहीं करता हूँ. ये 2 लड़कियां हैं. ये याद रखना.
Thank you. Shweta, wishing you the best.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next question coming in for Rohit sir. It's from Abhimanyu from DNA. Your cop universe is known for its grand scale and enormous action set pieces. I'm pretty sure you've gone out and brought the same scale on OTT. How certain were you that there will be no compromise on that front, given the streaming platform is considered smaller than films?
As I started when you asked this question before also, that I don't believe in whether it's television, whether it is streaming platform or cinema, anything is big or small, काम hota hai. And again I'm saying this credit goes to Aparna. When she came to me and I was like, मैं छोटा series कैसे बनाऊंगा, आपको action series बनाना है, that has to be on a level of whatever films I have made. And she promised me that, and all this is because of them. Aparna and the whole team and Amazon. It's a big scale show. It's not easy. We can create something, but till the time we don't have support from them, we can't do that. So the credit goes to Amazon and Aparna. Yeah.
So for the content we've seen, you're always up for challenges, Aparna. And the last question, as you rightly said, thank you. सिद्धार्थ के लिए है. आपने बोला आपका हुक्म सर आंखों पर. सिद्धार्थ के लिए सवाल है. Anand from Bollywood Hangama. For a new age star, after completing a decade since Student of the Year, is it a next big logical evolution to go in a larger than life zone like a cop universe?
Very detailed question. But I think it's the times we live in. People want to see something larger than life. People want to see something which is on a mega scale or a large scale. And I think it just so happened that we were lucky that all of us came together in a Rohit Shetty show, and in the cop universe, which lends itself to a larger canvas. The film travels around India and a bit outside as well. The show travels around India and outside as well. So I think it's the audience leading us today to give them something little bigger, larger, grander, but at the comfort of their homes through Amazon Prime. So I think that combination makes itself to be very interesting today, and we're super excited and stoked to present our show on the 19th of January. So looking forward again. मैं कर रहा हूँ, मैं अपना सिर्फ वही कर रहा हूँ, लोग भूल ना जाए. मैं सोच रहा हूँ यहाँ पे ओपनिंग होने वाली.
What Sid is not saying is that this guy looks awesome in uniform.
It's all to the Rohit Shetty team and the costume department first do all the work and make it pristine and have every detail in place. All one had to do is come and just wear, and I think it's a team effort. So thank you again for enjoying the trailer and looking forward to the show on the 19th. Correct.
Thank you, Sidharth, and with all those combinations and you guys adding to it, it's going to make a deadly dhamakedar combination. Wishing you the best. Can we have the entire force for a nice photo op? And thank you. Request you please take a nice photo op.